What would you do if you suddenly lost everything? Your money, your status, and your success. Would your family still welcome you with open arms, or would they turn their backs on you? Today's story will reveal a truth that changed one man's life forever. Before we begin, welcome to Kindness Studio, where powerful stories teach us the true value of love and humanity. If you believe kindness still exists, make sure to subscribe to Kindness Studio, like this video, and comment where you're watching from. Your support helps us share more meaningful stories with the world. Daniel Brooks stood silently at the old bus station in Columbus, Ohio, holding a small worn bag in his hand. 20 years ago, he had left this same place with nothing but dreams and determination. Today, he had returned as a self-made millionaire, but no one around him knew the truth. His expensive cars, luxury homes, and successful real estate empire in Texas meant nothing at this moment. What mattered most was a question that had haunted his heart for years. Did his family love him, or did they only care about his success and money? To find the answer, Daniel had made a difficult decision. He wore torn jeans, an old jacket, and cheap shoes. His hair was messy, and his face looked tired. He wanted to look like a man who had lost everything. As he slowly walked through his childhood neighborhood, memories flooded his mind. He remembered playing in the streets, laughing with his younger brother, and sharing meals with his parents when they had very little. Back then, they were poor, but they were happy. Daniel stopped in front of his brother Michael's house. It was bigger now, modern and beautiful. Taking a deep breath, Daniel knocked on the door. His heart beat faster with every second. After a moment, the door opened. Michael looked at him with confusion and suspicion. He didn't recognize his own brother. Instead, he saw only a poor, broken stranger standing on his doorstep. Michael stared at Daniel's worn clothes and dusty shoes with clear discomfort. "We don't help strangers," he said coldly, blocking the doorway with his arm. Daniel tried to speak, but the words felt heavy in his throat. His own brother couldn't see past appearances. Without another word, the door shut firmly in his face. The sound of the closing door echoed painfully in Daniel's heart. For a moment, he stood frozen on the porch, staring at the polished wood that now separated them. He remembered the days when he had protected Michael from school bullies and shared his last dollar with him during difficult times. Swallowing his disappointment, Daniel turned and walked toward his parents' small house at the end of the street. Unlike Michael's place, it looked unchanged, simple, modest, and full of memories. The paint was slightly faded, and the garden was still carefully maintained by his mother's loving hands. When he knocked, his mother slowly opened the door. She looked older, her hair grayer, but her eyes were still warm. She didn't recognize him, yet she noticed his tired expression. "Son, you look exhausted," she said gently. "Please come inside before you catch a cold." Daniel stepped in, overwhelmed by emotion. His mother quickly brought him warm soup and insisted he sit near the heater. His younger sister Emily came from the kitchen, offering him a small envelope with some savings. "It's not much," she said kindly, "but I hope it helps you." Tears filled Daniel's eyes. The next morning, dressed in a sharp suit, he returned to reveal his true identity. Shock filled the room, followed by relief and joy. Weeks later, he bought his mother a beautiful home and supported Emily's dreams. That day, Daniel learned wealth reveals hearts, and true love asks for nothing.